You everything! I've nothing left!
Attention! Entry into a quarantine building is strictly prohibited. Be aware that such premises are closely monitored by military personnel. In the event of an attempted breach of a quarantine building, security forces are authorized to use lethal force. This building has been placed under quarantine. Anyone who has had contact with one of its residents is ordered to report immediately to their nearest field care facility.
Is it open yet? Now you're fucked. Time to play. It's got
This is a message. If you are suffering any symptoms of infection, sore throat or coughing, nausea, dilated pupils, chills, you must self-quarantine immediately in your home at contact law. Attention! Entry into a quarantine building is strictly prohibited. Be aware that such premises are closely monitored by military personnel. In the event of an attempted breach of a quarantine building, security forces
Some pair of randos keep winning all the challenges now. Flash.
Fuck, did you mess
I
with a
can't.
farmer?
Better find out what that was.
A problem? Pilgrim, you gotta help me. I'm in deep shit. Real fucking deep. If you don't help me, that bald thug, my uncle, will beat me. And he's got hands like cast iron frying pans. The last time he hit me, I had a lump on my forehead as big as a horn. Like some fucking rhino. And it came in rainbow colors too. The horn, I mean.
Now, based on your colorful description, sounds like you enjoy it. He'll be fine. Later.
Hey, you. Civilians don't get no meat ration.
You got a problem?
A prop?
What did you do to make...
Nothing yet. But I will in a moment. Like any normal person. I took a nap and then boom. I was asleep like a frog in a swamp in winter. The worst part is that the sausage is on the verge of rotting. In this day and age, throwing away good food is a crime. Okay, nearly good food. But I won't give you the shits quite yet. If it's eaten in the next hour, everyone will be fine. Okay, maybe one of them will run to the bathroom. Better than starving. After all, no one has shit so much they stop being hungry, right? But in 3 hours, everyone's asses will explode like shit geezers. Then comes the puking. My uncle would just fucking kill me, and the rest will feed my corpse to the infected. I'd hurry this food over to them myself, but I still have to prepare the smoker. This stuff doesn't make it. Well, you know what will happen.
Show me where to go.
Jesus, you can't even imagine how important this is to me. Just grab the food rations on the table and hurry up to deliver them.
Move along, citizen.
You are awesome. I know you made it in time too. I met one guy who ate a sausage sandwich and he was fine. He even called it tasty. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got some spare time? Because if you do, cause I got another sausage run to prevent the runs. And you already know where to go. This isn't an urgent race like the last one, but in this weather, you have to be careful with food. The faster it lands in someone's stomach, the better for everyone.
You know, citizen, I feel proud to be wearing this uniform.
Gonna crack this puppy open and...
Seeing that? No way. Motherfucker. I ain't into that. Is that all you got? You ain't. Someone better not be fucking.
An intruder, huh? Is that right? Someone came to get?
Anyone want to hit the canteen after this?
Does it always never sent us inside those GRE labs.
It'll stop soon.
You hitting on me, buddy?
Not at all. Although, no, something else. You see what life has done to you? Even your reaction to the word fun proves it. Entertainment? What's that? Playing a guitar? Talking around a campfire? Drinking till you drop? Nobody knows how to party anymore. And people need to unfucking wind. Otherwise, the stress is gonna kill you. So, what did I do? I created this great game. Ultimate because it's one and only and bestest. Fury because it's fueled by emotion. And the last part, wait for it, cricket. Ultimate Fury cricket.
Cricket.
Yeah. Used to be a sport where you hit a ball with a bat. In my game, instead of the ball, you have infected.
And what's new about fighting the infected?
What's new is that you just make pure fun out of it. How about that? No jobs, people trying to get you to rescue them, no clearing out buildings. You just get out there and take your frustrations out on the fuckers. Wasn't that what certain sports like boxing were always about? So if you feel like it, just step into the arena and pick up the mace. Oh, and by the way, you can earn cash money. Just promise me one thing, bro. Stay away from my brother Ron. He's a fraud and a bore. He tells everyone he came up with Ultimate Fury Cricket, but it was me. You really have it in you. You're a top fighter. Come back whenever you like.
while you're ahead.
What was that? I can't be the only one.
That's them. That's strange.
Ready, motherfucker.
You're no match for me. Fire what? Hey! You begging me to fuck you up? You win.
Not yet, just wait.
Can't be done for real. Better stay on our toes. Stay alert. Hey! No more fucking around!
Damn rain. Hate to be on the field when it rains.
Nobody? Ever again? That sounds a bit extreme.
Well, you think so? What do you think is the first step in loving yourself?
You seem to know the answer. Why don't you tell me?
Flowers.
Flowers.
Precisely. Nowadays, I'm hanging around near the metro station in considerable safety and all. But before I joined the PKs, I used to live down in Trinity. I had a shop there, the Blooming Tulip, near the bazaar when it was still the Church of the Holy Trinity. I was raised in an orphanage among a multitude of apathetic people. Maybe that's why I turned to flowers. But after the outbreak, people stopped buying them.
That's understandable.
Certainly, but there was this old lady. I basically kept the store open just for her. She'd come every day, as if nothing had changed. Her visits were the highlight of my day, until one day she didn't show.
I mean, you didn't expect it to last forever, did you?
Maybe I did. I was growing these special pink roses for her. It was her last order, and I simply couldn't throw them all away. So I kept one of the roses and dried it, just for her.
She'd be delighted to know that you never forgot her.
Yeah. If only I could get that rose to her. Could you take it? She never said where she lived precisely, but I asked her once where she kept all her flowers. She said, in a beautiful house made of glass, where the old mound used to be. Here, take the rose. Please find the house and give it to her, if she's still there.
I could go for a drink right now.
A house made of glass. Reminds me of that flower lady. Maybe I should check it out. Farewell, flower lady.
Of course I do.
You can barely open up. I think we can settle the whole shit. That don't go well. Heading down around. That's a bend over, asshole. You're dead now, asshole.
What do you want from me? Think you can keep...
Thanks for the hospitality. Cool. Okay, territory. Community still means something here.
Bite the bullet, John. Leave us tomorrow.
Yeah, I found her. I'm afraid she had passed away. She was with her flowers.
So, she died in peace.
We'll never really know.
How sad. That connection, yet we knew so little about each other. Thank you for giving her the rose. I'll see you around, Aiden.
Jack all want. I don't care. I get my ration and I'm happy.
Mark my words. I'll
You
be
ain't
out
never
soon.
seeing the inside of the stronghold again. We need more boots on the ground. I'm calling dispatch.
You ain't safe just 'cause you're out there and I'm in here.
Boots on the other foot now, huh?
You'll let your guard down and bam! I'll get you.
Keep flaunting the PK's authority and you'll be whipped. Am I making myself clear?
Till today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. Now, I'm not so sure.
You can't.
You can hunt. I can tell. I'll admit I should be doing it, but can't do everything myself, so I'm counting on you. I'm sure you'll succeed. Won't find these anywhere else, I promise you. Gotta say, I like having you around. Oh, come on. Don't just stand there like that. Yes? Anything you need? Patience is a hunter's greatest asset. And look who's being patient now, eh? Come on, the hunter waits. Yes? Anything you need? Oh, come on. Don't just stand there like that. You're looking for a real challenge, aren't you? Care to see what we hunters have to offer? All the best out there.
There ain't no renegades around here.
What just happened? Hope you got your affairs in order.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Ain't too smart fucking with us like this. Take this, motherfucker. You ain't gonna live much longer. I'm through fucking around.
should know what you're doing.
Someone's toying with us. That shouldn't be what the place is. Really pissed off. Cans of beans stuck up in the line, you asshole. Gonna kill you so dead. Gonna die, asshole. Stop fucking around.
Last time I traded posters for red.
For the tournament. It's been years.
Definitely the best honey in Villanor. My bees are the best.
You mess with it.
You a beekeeper or a brewer?
I'm both. That's the secret of my double bock. You must have noticed most beer in this town tastes like piss.
Well, you're not wrong.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Nobody cares about taste anymore.
Does that surprise you?
The truth is, so-called brewers nowadays are damn amateurs.
And you're a pro, I gather.
You bet. And it's an excellent time for my trade. Demand for beer is higher than ever. Brewers are in the top 10 most stable jobs in this city.
Right after the Undertakers?
Right. Nice one. As for me, I'm dedicated to nurturing my yeast and my bees.
Your bees?
Yup. You know what the secret ingredient is to brewing the best beer in town? Besides love, of course.
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Honey. And to harvest the best kind of honey, you need the best fed bees. Speaking of which, maybe you could help me with my bees. Feed them some sugar? I have my own special beehives in the area. Put them up high to keep them out of reach of those who steal my honey.
I can try. Where exactly are these beehives?
First, you need to find the bags of sugar I've left nearby to feed them. If you find the bags, you'll find the beehives. There are 3 of them, all close to each other. The first one is on a rooftop just nearby. If you look towards the main terminal, you can see it from here. The second is on the rooftop of the main terminal building, below this big tower covered with a peacekeeper's banner. And the third one is on the top of the main terminal station, just beside one of the statues. Please do it quickly. Business is so brisk, I've neglected them lately. Oh, they're probably starving. I guess I'm
more of a brewer than a beekeeper after all.
If something pisses Matt off...
A bag of sugar. I can save Barack's bees from starvation. 3rd bag of sugar. That should take the sting out. Mission almost complete. Done. Your bees are gonna live.
Fantastic news! Thank you. Here's a souvenir for your effort. And if you're ever in the neighborhood again, you could still help me. My bees have voracious appetites.
I've been captured! Bandits got me!
What do you think's in it?
Don't you like hanging with us? You see that? He's
Marcio would have killed me if I died here. Thanks.
You are fine. Here I come. You don't know who you're messing with. Better just give it up, asshole. Come on with it. You gonna fight or just dance? Think quick. Ready to show me what you got? I'm ready for you, fucker.
Be those lilies? Roses? Nay, just but the mark I passed this way.
Somebody's having a good day, huh?
Oh, boy, am I ever. Come on, take a sniff.
Wait, a sniff of what?
Exactly. The stench is gone, innit? So how do I smell? More lily or lilac, would you say?
Grandmother didn't have a sense of humor.
I don't know, lilac?
Lilac. That's my Madeline's favorite scent.
Madeline?
Finally, I can approach the most wonderful lady in the world without shame. And it's all thanks to the guy that opened the tap for... Wait a sec. Holy fuck, it's you! You're Aiden.
Maybe.
If that's so, may I ask something of you? There's this certain item I'd like to give my Madeline.
Okay, what?
A red dress from the old clothes shop at the beginning of Station Road in Quarry End. I know how it sounds, but Madeline, she wore a dress like that once. It'll bring back our old memories from before. You know, from before everything. I'll be a geezer before I manage to get in there. You understand? Meanwhile, some fancy man's been hanging around Madeline.
Right, so you don't have much time.
Exactly. Look, see that picture behind me? It'll show you what you're looking for.
I've never believed the Night Runners were real. Just fairy tales, if you ask me.
Fucking
Oh, hey, it's you.
aphids. They got all my pumpkins.
You exhaust yourself working your whole life, and then you get cancer or suffer a heart attack.
yesterday. I know a humming in my ear.
Horace, found it.
Hot shit. Listen, Aiden, there's one more thing. I saw your face when you told me how I smell. You were lying, weren't you?
What? Listen,
Relax. It is what it is, I know. Rubbed myself with flowers, but it didn't help. I really don't want to mess up this date with Madeline. I need perfume, Aiden. If you could go to the old pharmacy on Market Street, I'll be in your debt till the end of the world. If you do it, I've got something to give you. Trust me, you won't regret it.
I'll see what I can do. Okay, got the perfume. Horace?
Aiden. So the thing is, so the situation's, has changed.
Changed? Listen, Horace, if you ask me to fetch one more thing,
No, this isn't a chat for the radio. Come here as quick as you can.
fighters have started dying
You're
in Carnage Hall.
somehow.
I don't think I want to be a
I'm sorry. I need to have a word with my friend.
Just don't keep me waiting.
That's not Madeline, is it?
I know what you're thinking, but it's not like that, Aiden. She's the one who came on to me. That bath, man. I think it gave me... It's the confidence, man. Women sense it.
What about Madeline?
I love her, you know, but... I mean, did you check out Ada? Never even come close to a beauty like that before. And she's great to talk to, and we both like climbing, and she laughs at my jokes. I mean, not many do, mind you. She came up to me and just sort of latched on. Fuck, who do I choose?
Sometimes a bitter truth is better than a sweet-smelling lie. I mean, you barely met that Ada, right? But the way you looked at that picture of Madeline, and how you were still thinking of her after all this time, it doesn't happen often.
Yeah, you're right, I suppose. You're young, but I gather you've seen your share, being a pilgrim and all.
I fucking hate rain.
I got what you want.
Fighting for 5 years now, and still no invitation to come.
Perhaps I should move away.
Apparently the turbine is still in good condition.
go?
It's the same everywhere.
Go on. Make my day. Grab the water bottle, if you dare.
Hello, Lightning.
Yo, what's up? So you've heard about me?
Sure, who hasn't?
Yeah, I'm a fucking legend. What are they saying? Any hot chicks asking about me?
Oh man, plenty. All dreaming to meet the legend.
That's my life. What can I say? Providing the fastest water delivery on the rooftops gives you celebrity status. I have also the most diverse selection. Still water, sparkling water, lavender flavor, honey flavor, even Urtica flavor.
Wait, what? Urtica flavor?
Who knows? But it sounds intriguing, right? It's called marketing. People drink it up. Doesn't matter what it is, but if it sounds fresh and different, they want it. So, did you come here to challenge me? To get your ass kicked by fabulous Sadio?
Well, I know I have no chance, but to be defeated by you would be an honor.
Darn right it would, man. So, when you're ready, take these bottles for a brisk run. Just try not to break your legs.
My grandfather used to work as a miner in the quarries south of the old town. Those tunnels are teeming with infected now.
no way. I mean, no fucking way. How did you do that? Did you cheat?
No, I'm just faster. So no more Sadio the Lightning for you.
This ain't over. I'll keep practicing. And so should you. See you around the water tower, fool.
I'm working on it.
Something. Catch me if you can.
I'm out. I'm so gone.
Time to play!
So bored.
How do I do this? From what Harvey told me, it goes...
2 more challenges and Carnage Hall is mine.
Hey, little one. How are you?
I'm not little.
But hey, wait. We've met before. I'm Aiden. What's your name again?
Maya.
What are you doing here, Maya?
Looking for bandits. Gonna beat the crap out of them. But I'm hiding from the infected right now.
Ah, so what did these bandits do to you?
They stole lots of stuff. But the most important thing was... Oh, they're here.
There she is. You're done following us around, you little shit.
Told ya.
You're dead, kid.
Don't worry. How about I beat him up? Hide. This won't take long.
I'm so fucking bored.
We want to leave. We better.
Let's play catch!
Thanks. That was amazing. And gross, too.
And they're the ones who stole your stuff?
No, there were more of them before. The rest probably have it.
What's this most important thing they took?
My music box.
That does sound important.
You need to find it, and I'll let you keep it if you do. You did save my life. The bandits went into that building, overlooking a construction site on William the Ninth Road. You gotta get it from them. If you won't, then I will.
Whoa, little... I mean, my lady, don't worry. I'll handle him.
If you can't find them, just stop and listen. The music box plays a melody like this.
I'll keep that in mind.
But they won't be there during the day. Go at night. They always go back to that building at night.
Why don't I take you home? Where do you live?
I'll go to the bazaar. By myself. I'm not a baby. If you don't want to keep the music box, you could sell it there. It's worth a lot.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Better stay on the wall, or I can lose this again. There's your boy. Grab your pants yet?
Jeez, I miss my wife. I miss cooking together.
Where the infected are chasing me. And then I turn around and I see they all look like my mother.
I hope Command never
Jesus.
sends us inside the
Darn. I'd help you.
The music box melody seems to be coming from that infected.
You are so fucked, buddy. In the mood to die today. Suck this! You're a dead man! Get this thing off me! The fuck of me now! Prepare yourself! Let
Have you milked the goats?
They seem to have some kind of other disease. They won't let you near them.
I'm not doing that.
What up, Aiden?
Classes are starting! Back inside, kids!
Standing by to serve you. You totally chose right.
Hosted a tournament like that in years.
Check back with me.
What's going on here?
Hello, I'm Henkel. This student here was curious about my lesson today, about when the guns were confiscated in Villador, and what happened afterwards. He wants to light a candle on the site of the March Massacre.
The March Massacre?
Yes. 64 people died that day. Gunned down like sitting ducks. If you want to know more, you should go and see for yourself.
Why can't he?
No one can leave the building while school is in session. Children shouldn't walk around the bazaar on their own.
I thought you'd be more worried about them falling into a dark zone.
Oh, kids nowadays are too smart to fall into a silly hole. Anyway, could you light a candle for him, young man? You might learn something yourself.
Sure, though I was pretty lousy at history.
History is boring when someone tells you about it. It starts being fascinating when you can touch it.
Touch it?
Yes. Take this candle and go to the monument of the World Art Congress. Or what's left of it. It's close by. Contact me when you get there. You'll see what my lesson was about today.
Good seeing you.
Let's play. Got you now. That was just a warm-up.
For a while, I ran with Anders. Who's they? The greatest in Colorado.
What does it look like I'm doing, asshole?
Got you good, fucker.
Hey, Henkel, I'm at the monument. You were right. Not much left of it.
Good. Look closely. There is much more to it than meets the eye.
Shots were fired.
The army started shooting at people. Panic broke out. And of course, things only got worse. The riots escalated. It was the beginning of the end.
There's a plaque here. Oof, a lot of names on it. Are those the victims of a massacre?
Yes, 64 names. Things was starting to get pretty bad outside the walls around then, and the army needed more weapons. So they confiscated the civilians' weapons. Private ownership of any sort of firearm and its ammunition was forbidden thereafter.
That's right. Grand Franco Moon is now carrying See You Tonight. The unique fashion forward glasses with an exclusive night vision coating.
What happened here?
That is where the riots started. People were terrified. How could they protect themselves and their families? There was massive unrest. So, a curfew was put in place, and homes were raided to ensure no one was hiding any weapons. Punishment for those who didn't comply was quite severe. Light the candle.
So you're saying that Pratt made a bad call, taking people's guns away?
Hard to know for sure, but it didn't end well for anyone. In fact, the main irony is that the army soon ran out of ammunition. And just like that, firearms became obsolete. At least, that's what's generally believed to have happened. Now, you'll hear some folks claim that Pratt kept a secret stash of ammunition somewhere in the city. But if so, he took that secret to the grave. So I guess we'll never really know. And that's the thing about history. We rarely ever really know. It's not a hard science. History is fragile as the passing of time. It takes the vigilance of people like myself to make sure it's not rewritten to suit the whim of each new generation's self-righteous fight. The duty of remembrance. Everyone should practice it. Farewell now, Pilgrim. I hope this little trip down memory lane has illuminated your path.
And notify your physician. It's always better to be safe than worse than sorry. News from Gianfranco Millie. Check out our brand new line of survival wear entitled Fashion in the Field. Durable fabric that'll really let you run. Fur-lined pockets.
Gonna crack this puppy open, man.
That's no good, Sam. That's strange. Let's get the mother who's messing with. Bam!
One day, he said, this city is stuck in the culture of America. Anders had a plan. What plan? Lots of folks were drinking.
Time to take out the trash dump box. And I'm supposed to be jailed?
Used to think there was nothing worse than the infected. Today, I'm not so sure.
Come on, guys. We've got all your
Lots of folks were
Get yourself badass!
Expression. The great tragedy of the world is that people have forgotten Heidegger. Perhaps he chose the wrong means of expression.
The woman who started Carnage Hall, she deserves a statue.
We needed this. I know, but I don't trust strangers. Supposedly,
I won't give you to the butcher goatee. No way. What have you ever done to anyone? Who would I talk to if
they
you were
let
around?
him go.
If you
Do
don't
you think they would arrest him for no reason?
They could have made a mistake.
Yeah, right. And that look on his face?
I can't believe it. This cheery
Now
guy
you're
keeps
just making
winning.
wild assumptions. You can feel it. Every glance of his is a judgment. And how do we fare in his pious judgment? Now you're just making fun of me. Why not? You're just being paranoid. There's nothing wrong with him.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Have you ever planted chamomile? It's good for digestion.
Chamomile? Hell, I can't even get nettle to sprout.
Maybe try fennel then.
Two
That'll
more
eat
challenges,
milk.
and Carnage Hall
I
is
thought
mine.
Farming would be less complicated.
I taught myself everything I know. I have an advanced degree in humanity.
What did you study?
Romance philology.
I don't even know what that is.
How you doing, pal?
Damn knuckleheads. Always eager to punish.
And so, I took this kid's in. Did you know the little girl is only 6 years old? Are you ever a softie? You know, family is family. I avoid mine. Have you split up? Have at least looked for an apartment?
I know of one that's unoccupied.
And that's
You two are a match made in heaven.
I gave you money to buy water.
You're worrying about something. And then everything works out.
How should I know they're
Really?
scammers?
Do you remember last summer?
Screwed it up more
It
than
was
you
like a
did.
Easy
vacation.
for you to say. You weren't there.
Aiden! Did you do it? Did you find the music box?
Yes, and I've come to give it back to you.
But I said you could keep it for saving my life. And I mean what I say.
Oh, I believe you. But the way you keep humming the tune from this music box, seems you'd be happier if you had it back. So, it would have a better home with you than with me.
Well, maybe. I have had it forever. Thank you, Aiden.
You're welcome, my lady.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. But then I see the goddamn UV lights.
Did they rough you up?
A little. The worst
Oh,
thing
hey,
was they
it's
took
you.
all the equipment.
Don't make me laugh.
Maybe there's a way to fix this.
You can fix it by figuring out how you're gonna pay me back, and quick.
Tonight. Again.
Fighters have started dying in Carnage Hall. I don't think I want to be a champion anymore.
You can't scare me. Well, that'll bring the fighters running.
My aunt says viral spit cured pimples. I'd rather not ask how she knows.
Let me call some friends to join
We should take a look. Doesn't look like a fighter to me. You better be scared of me.
I'm no one. You gotta free me. Please.
Finally, I know what I wish to become. I will be a master plotting.
And you look at this crazy
take your...
You can't...
It'll kill me!
How do I do this? Oh, from what Harvey told me, it goes this way. Or maybe not.
Oh, I would have died. You deserve a reward, man.
Bomb's way! Quit wasting my time. Here! He's here! Prepare the knife. Done!
Time to take you...
Don't keep him a lesson. Suck it!
Some pair of randos keep winning all the challenges now.
Have you set up the greenhouse yet?
Not yet. I'm missing foil for the roof.
That's bad.
How's your hand?
Small bird.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter. Damn knuckleheads. Always eager to punish. Good seeing you. Fuck me. People will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
You see what I see? Shit. I think I found something.
We were born smelly, and we'll die smelly.
The essence of survival? What are you talking about?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes. What do you perceive?
Oh, something stinks.
Exactly. The smell. Impulses going straight from the senses to the limbic system, triggering an emotional response. Memories. The well-being of the mind.
But well, that smells like. Well, that smells like shit.
What did you expect? What do you think people use as fertilizers around here?
Too much information.
Sorry.
So, who are you and what are you doing here?
Before the fall, I used to work in a fragrance manufacturing company. I consider myself lucky to have been professionally active within the only century when the world actually smelled nice. Now it's back to normal. So I asked myself, how can I change that? What scent would make people the most happy in this miserable world?
I sure hope you don't mean smelling like shit is the essence of survival.
Of course not. I have this really exciting idea for a new fragrance. People are going to pay a fortune for just a whiff. I called it Turn Me On. And it's almost finished. I just need some scraps for the heart note.
Heart note?
The middle note of the perfume. Metal scraps and lavender. That's all I'm missing.
Oh, of course. Metal scraps and lavender, the obvious blend.
Naira goes out of her way to be controversial.
If you bring me some, I'll tell you everything about my secret formula.
Naira said she needs lavender for her perfume, too. Now that makes more sense. Metal scraps. Naira wants them. I hope this isn't some wild goose chase. Making perfume out of metal sounds absurd. Here, your, ingredients.
Good. I wish there was more oil on the metal scraps, but...
Oh, Naira, can't you just be thankful for what you've got for once? She gives me this shit every day, I swear.
Okay. Voila! It's ready. Here, smell it.
Wow. It smells... Oh boy, it's like heaven. What is it?
Silly little boy. Too young to know, aren't you? It's new car smell.
A car?
Are you disappointed? The scent of luxury is the base note, the smell of confidence is the heart note, and the fragrance of risk and adventure is the head note. All you dream about is to turn it on and drive away into the distance. Thanks so much for helping me out. Unlike some people. Here, have this. I rubbed it with Turn Me On. This'll remind you to tune into your sense of smell now and then.
I'll die in this thing. Help!
Gonna enjoy killing you. Get out of my face, ass. Look alive. You my fucking problem? One more step, and you're dead. Here you go.
Last month, their shelves were empty. Now they say the bread is stale. Villador problem.
You know me?
Yeah, I was hoping I'd bump into you, actually. Let me introduce myself. I'm Rahim. I run Sparker, the first post-apocalyptic dating service.
Yeah, congratulations, but I don't have time for dating, really.
You have to. I already made you a card.
Whoa. What?
I created a profile for you.
A profile on a card. What on earth for?
Well, it's my job. The world may have ended, and most of our loved ones have turned into bloodthirsty monsters roaming the streets, but that doesn't mean people have stopped being lonely. I mean, shit. That's exactly why they're lonely these days.
You mean to tell me there was a time when people weren't lonely?
Imagine a world where people actually went out to work, shopping, walking their dog, and on top of that, they had dating apps.
Apps?
Okay, never mind. What I'm trying to say is that before the shit hit the fan, we used to socialize. There were parties, you know, when people got together just for the sake of being together. And of course, to get laid. Now, everyone just stays home behind closed doors because, well, meeting new people can result in getting clubbed in the skull for a bucket of water.
So, well, let me get this straight. Your cards help people meet.
Basically, yes. People who want to meet other people come see me. I draw them. I'm pretty good at that, or at least that's what I'm told. Then I put their portrait on a card and display it on my dating board. If someone's interested, they get in touch with me and voila! A romance is born. Not always for very long, but I guess that's something that hasn't changed. But right now, I'm in deep shit, and I desperately need help.
Of course you do.
Some shithead trying to imitate me forged several Sparker cards. They scattered them around town. That's infringement. It's ruining my reputation and disorienting my customers. I need someone to collect these fake cards for me and bring them back. I heard that talentless hack was killed in a dark zone, so he won't be bothering me again. And I managed to find most of the fake cards. But there are 2 left I couldn't get hold of. Bring them to me, and I'll give you the card I've made for you. Check the map on the wall. I've marked possible locations for the fake cards.
My aunt says viral spit cures pimples. I'd rather not ask how she knows.
Stop fucking with me.
Better be after all this.
What the shit? Over here, sure. Too fast for you.
Something's really wrong here.
Pick an item, any item. Pairs well with deadly mayhem.
Bet you wonder where all the guns went, right?
Hit rock bottom.
A Sparker card. I know exactly who's looking for this.
What is life, if not a flame in the wind?
I don't like it when it's so quiet.
What
No
is the
one's got
sun,
me today.
if not
You're
the
alone.
eye of heaven?
Unfortunately, I didn't even see them coming. What's this? My marker just blinked.
Two more challenges, and Carnage Hall is mine.
Aha! Now I can get my own Sparker card.
I'm fed up with farming.
Looking sharp, Aiden. Unfortunately, nothing good comes easy.
Sounds like
Says the
con
guy with a
artists
bunch of
to
children,
me.
one born right
Yep.
after another.
He tries
like
to
a
sell
fucking
me
gumball
fake.
machine.
How'd you figure that out?
Because it was obviously made of plastic.
Apparently the turbine is still in good condition. That's a shame. It will work. Say what you want, but we won't.
Watch out! Yeah! I'll see you, asshole.
I want to introduce you to some. Get me out of here, please! Someone! Savages!
You can
Savages
run,
got me!
but you can't hide.
Hold still!
That was fucked. Guys. I think we got a long man here. How you like me now?
Finally, I know what I wish to become. I will be a master plottist. A virtuoso with the wooden
again? Melinda's not gonna be happy.
All right, I found your fake cards. Now let me see what you made me look like.
Like the prince you are. Here's your Sparker card. Check it out. Come back here later if you want to meet the people that liked your Sparker profile.
Disgusting.
What is life,
What are you doing?
if not a
Good
flame
seeing you.
in the wind?
I calculated that it would have to
Hey, well, you look happy.
Ah! What is happiness, if not a disease of fools?
You lost me on that one.
Wait, you seem like a man of power. Do you wish to possess the world's most powerful weapon?
The world's most powerful weapon? Okay, what is it?
You will see with your own eyes. I will give you its location, and in return, you will give me all your money.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, what is money compared to such a priceless thing?
It buys me food and drink, keeps me from starving. I can go on.
Fine. 200 and a money-back guarantee. And if you do not value the weapon as I have, I shall return your money. Will you accept my challenge?
Okay, I'm in.
Look for chests hidden on the old overpass overlooking East Horseshoe, and the roof of the office building close by. The last one you open will contain the world's most powerful weapon. Search, and you shall find it.
Shit, this won't be easy.
I can't wait for the tournament. It's been years since the last one.
How you doing, Aiden?
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city. Then this horrible fear overwhelms me.
Aiden, you're already a legend in the city, you know?
Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us now.
Apparently not here. And where's this weapon? That nutjob has some splaining to do.
When I die, I want to be burned to ash and scattered on the street with the rest of my family.
Gonna drink your blood. Die, asshole! What the fuck was that?
Tells me that they're lying.
End of the road,
Let's try again later.
or the road to
Get in here!
But we won't
Got your
get
eye on
done
something?
here.
Nothing.
Give
Thank
up
you
too
for your
quickly.
First the drow, then
Before you say, what's a con job but a shiny stone to a simpleton, I'll knock it out of your...
Whence comes such anger?
Wait, whence? I climbed like an idiot to the top of the viaduct for nothing.
Don't you see? You've gained the most powerful weapon after all. It's perseverance.
What?
The most powerful weapon in the world is perseverance, which you displayed when you climbed to the very top.
And I paid you for that? Give me my money back.
Perseverance will overcome the greatest difficulties, and lack of it will destroy you, as it has destroyed our world. Win the war faster, research the virus faster and sloppier. So what will it be? Would you sacrifice your perseverance just to get your money back?
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I have learned something.
What is each moment but an occasion to learn? Keep well.
Legend has it the Night Runners built these windmills.
This has got me so stressed out. I knew this old company, Carl and Ellie. Used to live above the antique shop on Horseshoe. They were like 80 years old. They were still in love.
You here for the Sparker card?
What are you looking for on Sparker?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, some people are only here for one reason.
Yeah, right now, my head is in a totally different place, and I'm not looking for love.
Good. 'Cause neither am I.
Oh, so, can I buy you a drink?
Well, listen. Would you mind watching my son sometimes? His name's Jacob.
Wait, what?
Wouldn't you like to spend some time with him? 13-year-olds aren't that bad. It's the best age, actually. You could show him some parkour tricks, some combat. You know, Jake could use a father figure.
Wait, hold up. You're on Sparker because you're looking for a babysitter?
He's not a baby. Haven't you been listening? Anyway, I told you I got this job on a farm. So what would you say to a bag of potatoes per hour?
I'm sure you've got a great kid, and hell, I'd even like to help you, but there's just too much going on with me right now, okay?
Sure, Aiden, I get it. Good luck with all that.
Only the Carriers Guild delivers.
Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us now.
All for today. Long may you thrive and survive. Good night and good luck.
Real fairy tale.
Gave us that water.
Hey, I'm that pilgrim. What's wrong?
It was you? Great. We got our ration today, but Maria here wants to use it all to wash her hair.
Because I can't stand another fucking day like this. Just 'cause you don't mind hair like a sheep overdue for shearing doesn't mean...
All I want is to water the plants, Maria. What good will your shiny hair be if you starve to death?
It's gonna rain tonight. I'm sure of it. You'll use up the water and then it'll rain. Those plants don't need that much water anyway. It's your way of showing me you don't care about my needs.
I'm sure you can figure this out. Look, maybe you could wash your hair and then reuse the water for crops.
No way soapy water can harm them.
And germs can harm me. I get it. I don't need to shower every week, but I need to maintain a basic level of hygiene.
She's right. Hygiene is a top priority, even in the darkest of times. Germs can kill you, you know.
Germs? Seriously?
Don't tell me you don't know about germs, Patricia.
I guess we all need to keep an open mind and learn a bit more to make informed decisions, hmm?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're being irrational about this.
Oh, yeah? What's rational about allowing our crops to wither and die?
Okay, ladies, I'll leave you to it.
Some pair of randos keep winning all the challenges now.
How you doing, buddy?
Is it open yet?
My mother, she perished. I was only 1 year old, murdered by monsters.
Once upon a time, people only had bows, arrows, and spears. And they managed to
No paint, no gain. No brush, no glory.
What's so interesting?
What? Never mind. Wait, aren't you? Yes, I've seen you in action. You're not scared of the infected, are you? Even when roaming the streets at night.
Have you been spying on me?
Of course. It's my job. Not everyone comes as close to the infected as you do. You must know a lot about them. That could be very useful.
Useful how?
Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. The free people call me Mr. Z. I went into hiding to devote my life to researching the infected and keeping records of everything we can learn about them. It's something we owe to future generations.
Interesting.
Yes. We must learn everything we can about all these monstrosities. This will help prepare our society for future challenges.
Tell me more about what you do.
There are so many species and variations of infecteds, and I'm afraid there will be more.
What do you mean?
The THV gen mod used in chemical bombings triggered uncontrollable mutations in the infected DNA. This spawned new types like screamers, suiciders, and goons, each more dangerous than the last.
What do you need me for?
To do my research, I need eyes in the field, but obviously, it's a dangerous job. Most of my people have gone missing. I've been watching you. With your experience, you could contribute greatly. Would you help me to confirm my findings so far?
Well, happy to. Your work seems crucial.
Great, thank you. Certainly you've noticed what happens with infecteds after mutation. They become stronger, faster, and more agile. Have you encountered the type that can jump higher than others?
That'd be a banshee.
Yes, that's consistent with my research. What's interesting, they seem to be relatively weak, and if their attack misses, they usually retreat. I observed another infected type. It's very strange, quite different from the others. It prefers to avoid humans. I know how that sounds, but you must have seen something like that. Moreover, when retreating, it leaves tracks behind. Do you know which infected I'm referring to?
It's Bolter, I believe.
Yes, that tracks, so to speak. Thank you. The next one is a bit complicated. I've received reports about a type of infected that exhibits a bizarre behavior. It creates a toxic mist around other monsters, and some survivors believe that it even resurrects the dead, which is nonsense, obviously. Does that ring any bells?
You're talking about a revenant.
That's the one I was talking about. My theory is that it evolved to develop a special organ that creates this toxic mist. It's incredible what the THV Gen mod did to those creatures. Frightening and fascinating at the same time. And which type of infected would you say has the most explosive temper?
Definitely a suicider.
Suicider it is. Better stay as far away as possible from it. Well done. You really helped me. As a token of my appreciation, here's a weapon I crafted while I was still venturing in the field. I'm sure it will help you more than me. Oh, and check this out. I created this deck of cards a while back, featuring some of the most dangerous infecteds, to help people know and identify the threats. Here's my favorite one, the Goon. You can have it. Take care, Aiden. See you around.
Looking sharp, Aiden.
The lighting is wrong tonight. It's just not the right mood.
Fighting for 5 years now, and still no invitation to Carnage Hall.
That's what I'm thinking. Red flag. You just made your last mistake. You can't fucking take us.
Some pair of randos keep
Heed
winning all
and
the
bear.
challenges.
I recognize you. You are Aiden. I, as I'm sure you well know, am Regis, the Herald. I behold and recount all that goes on in this city.
Herald? Is that a real job?
Not only is it real, it is of the utmost importance. Since the fall of traditional media, where else would the citizenry get their information?
Yeah, I see. What were you before this? A farmer?
Bite your tongue, sir. I was a former VNC news editor-in-chief, a most trustworthy and well-informed source of the day's news.
Is this why you're standing in the shadow of the VNC tower? Do you miss bossing people around?
Let's see if you know more about the good people of Villador than simply to mock them. I have 4 simple questions to ask you about some of our more interesting citizens. Answer them correctly, and I will believe you a worthy member of our community.
Sure, I've met a lot of people.
Your first question, then. Who is the shadowy figure that pulls the strings in the bazaar? A dealer in, shall we say, ill-gotten goods?
That can't be anyone but Dodger. He's a bastard, but charming. Yeah, weird hobbies.
Precisely! You're off to a splendid start. Here's your next question. A rather comely woman works at the library. But I, Harold, knower of a great many things, cannot recall the fair damsel's name. Do you know it?
I know exactly who you mean. That's Thalia.
Indeed. Perhaps you could introduce me to her. Sparker's not really working for me.
Oof.
Forget I asked. Instead, here's a more appropriate question. Meyer is very even-keeled and thoughtful for a PK. But the mention of one person tends to trigger her. Do you know who that is?
I talked to her about it. Her father.
Correct. The poor woman. She doesn't just have daddy issues. She seems to have an auto-renewing subscription. Final question, good sir. I have learned that Driscoll from the Carriers Guild has acquired an interesting nickname. Do you know it?
Driscoll? Carriers Guild? Nope. None of that rings a bell.
Oh, but Driscoll is one of my personal heroes. You'll know why when you meet him. I hope you do. You really need to get out and meet more people. Obviously. You, sir, need to bear better witness to your fellow citizens. Come back when you've learned enough to answer all 4 questions correctly.